High definition, ABC, CBS, NBC. Most of your favorite shows actually are coming into your home for free, but you're paying for every cable station that you have, right? You're paying for cable and you're paying for all of these channels. Maybe you didn't realize it's still free when you want to be able to get it in your home. And this is actually an indoor or outdoor antenna, and it's a whole home solution. This one antenna can work for every single TV in your entire house. It's from the #1 manufacturer of antennas. This is our longest range antenna. You can be anywhere within 75 miles of that big tower that's putting out that free TV for anybody who's got an antenna. It's on sale today. You're saving $10. We've put it on 3 flexible interest-free payments of $30. We're even including a 40-foot cable so that you can put this anywhere. We're of course including some extras so you can get started, but we've reduced the shipping and handling. My guest, Aaron Berger, is here to explain how we've already got free TV. You just have to have the right antenna to capture it, right, Aaron?
We all knew that we had free TV years ago. Like you said, you grew up as the antenna, and then somehow we all forgot.
Yeah.
And we all started paying to watch our local weather, our local news, our local sports, our ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, the CW, you know, all of our broadcast channels, right? Well, we're here to remind you and to let you know technology has really come a long way. So now you can watch all of those channels. It's about 24 inches, so it's a 2 feet antenna, super thin. In the studio, they have the VHF rods screwed on. You can screw them on or screw them off, sort of depending on where you live. You may not even need them. The point is, you can watch high definition now. So the highest definition, up to 4K, of all of your favorite shows. And if you're paying right now to watch television every month, if you get a bill in the mail to watch TV, I have to ask you, do you realize that 94 of the top 100 shows in America, I'll say that again, 94 of the top 100 shows in America are on free broadcast channels every single week. So all you need is the device to take those signals that are going through the air through your house already, take the signal, put it on your television in high definition. That's what this does for you. It does it so simply, it does it so cleanly, whether you want to put it outside or inside, again, sort of depending on where you live. If you live in an area that's sort of further away from television towers, you might choose the outside route. But for most of us, what I do at my house, it goes right next to my television. I use the coaxial cable that's included. That plugs into the TV. And then there's also a power cable. We'll show you in a few minutes. We'll show you a little setup video. But before we do, because I'm sorry, let me back up. There's a power cable because this is an amplified antenna. You can use it amplified or not amplified. You can plug it in or not plug it in. And I mention that because I know some people will want to take this on the RV. They'll want to take it camping. They'll want to use it in an emergency. Maybe you have a generator for your television or a way to power your television. You don't have to power your antenna to get channels in an emergency as well. There's a video that I'd love to show you guys, because I would imagine if you're like most people, when they think about getting rid of a television bill, they think, what channels am I going to be able to watch? Well, all of the over-the-air channels, and we'll roll in just a minute for you a video that has what all of those channels are, all of the channels that you'll be able to watch. Here we go. So for example, if you lived in LA right now, you could watch high definition ABC, 3 channels of high definition Fox, 4 channels of high definition IND, HSN2, QVC and HSN, both in high definition. High definition CBN News, high definition CRTV, high definition sports, high definition Court My, high definition PBS Kids, high definition Telemundo. I'll stop saying high definition. You can see so many channels go by so quickly, I can't even read them. But the key is dozens and dozens and dozens of channels. And Shannon, they're the big ones. They're the CBS, NBC, ABC, Fox, the CW, PBS, the channels that we watch all the time. Again, 94 of the top television channels, of the top shows in America, are on free broadcast television every single week.
And everybody's saying, wow, free TV. I want to say yes to free TV. So $89.99, that's it. No monthly fee, nothing after. Well, actually, you could pay $30 and then $30 and $30. It'll be completely paid off. And you can have free TV on every television in your home. No paying for an extra cable box or paying for an extra, every TV you have to pay for, and then every month you get that bill. It's so annoying. I'm thinking, I didn't even watch that cable station this month. I still have to pay that $30 or whatever it is. For $89.99, your entire home can have free TV. That's also, I mean, we're talking a lot about emergency these days, so that's also your local news, your local weather, and then your local sports, in addition to the fun TV that we were showing you. Now, this is, we are very limited. We started out with thousands. We've got about 470 to go around. Now, Aaron, how easy is it for us to get free TV? Do I have to have a special type of TV? Is it easy to hook up?
Great question. Yeah, no, super duper question. I always say if you can basically screw in a water hose to a water spigot, because that's kind of what the coaxial cable is like. You screw it into the back of the antenna, and then the other end goes into your television. And then if you're choosing to amplify it, most people will, there's just a little plug that you plug in, like plugging in your toaster or plugging in your hair dryer. That's it. So there's two cables. The last thing you do, this is important. Once you've connected this to your television, you scan the channels. And the channel scan, that's something you do with your television remote, lets your antenna find all of the free local channels in your area. So you plug it in your TV, you scan the channels, and then you enjoy your television shows. It's really that simple. One of the nice things about buying from ANTOP, ANTOP is the #1 antenna manufacturer in America, and they include free service and support. So you're going to see it's going to pop up right over here in just a minute. You'll see right where my finger is. This little circle. There it is. I was a little high. 1-844-FREE-TV0. Any question you have, because maybe you've never set up an antenna before. So you set up your antenna and you think, should I put this kind of towards the front or towards the back? Or the truth is it probably doesn't matter a lot, but there's lots of little tips and tricks. And if you call 844-FREE-TV0, for example, if you plug yours in and there's a channel that you think you should get, but you're not getting, let them help you. They can, there's the tools that they have are amazing. You tell them their zip code and they'll tell you, oh, if you move your antenna a little to the southeast, just turn a little to the southeast. Yep. That's a lot better, isn't it? Yeah, that is a lot better. They're able to tell where all of the towers are in your area and that kind of stuff. And there's some tips that you see to scan your channels monthly, to not place this behind a metallic object. Near a window is always a good idea. High and near a window is kind of a good rule of thumb. After Shannon updates you guys, we have a couple of videos. We're just going to go from the beginning. We have a video on kind of the genesis of this, the new style of high definition antenna, also how this is a whole house solution. So you can power many TVs watching different channels at the same time with one antenna, and simple setup. We'll show you those videos in just a sec after we get a little update.
Yeah, so here's the update. It's not great news. We've got about 460 to go around for everybody. You can use this with any TV. Here's the good news though. If you're thinking about it right now, you've got extended returns all the way through the end of January. So not only is it going to be just $30 to get it home and try it out, you've got, what are we at, 4 months to be able to try this. You'll be able to see, because it will scan through the channels automatically as soon as you plug it in. You'll see that you enjoy those free channels, not having to pay for it. You'll have 4 months of no cable bill. I mean, that's gonna pay for itself within that 4 months, and then you can make your decision at the end of January. For $30, you can get this home, our final quantities. Now, if you're thinking about this as a Christmas gift, or you're thinking about this for the holidays, we're in our final quantities. With everything here at HSN, you know, it's been an unprecedented time. We don't have any guarantees of when we'll get something back in stock. It's 75-mile radius. I know that on the side, oh, that one, there it goes. It says 75 miles. This has got a 40-inch coaxial cable, so you've got, or 40-foot, excuse me, so that you've got enough range to be able to put this anywhere, and it's a very sleek design. So, Aaron, I noticed that even as it's by our television over here, you barely notice it, but if you put this up by a window, or you put this, now you can put it like 40 feet away from your TV, is that right?
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, it kind of looks like a sound bar to me, particularly if, so right now in the picture you're seeing, the VHF rods are screwed on, which is great if you're in a really rural area or having trouble getting the lower channels. Then you'll want to do exactly what you saw there, which is just screw the VHF rods on, and that's a really easy thing to do. But they also come off. So in lots of circumstances, you probably wouldn't need to use them. It makes it even sleeker. It is indoor, outdoor. So if you want to install this outside, we even include mounting hardware. It's called a J-pole that you can mount this outside. We have 2 videos. We're going to show you a feature video, and then we're going to go through the channel lineup. So first, let's take a look at the feature video. It's amazing how this technology, this over-the-air technology has really evolved. We used to have these big, bulky, unsightly antennas that were a challenge, to install. Of course, now we have the new generation digital technology. They're so easy to use now. The picture is so good. This is the amplifier that's built in. It amplifies short and long range reception. So that's why you saw 65 miles and 75 miles. The range is 65 miles without the amplifier, but it's 75 miles with the amplifier. And that's what we include. And it gives you that multi-directional signal, so it basically eliminates blind spots. You can put this anywhere, indoors or outdoors, and it will amplify not just one TV, but you can run it to several televisions if you run it through the main switcher in your home. Here's some examples of some of the channels that you'll be able to watch. You'll be able to watch HSN, you'll be able to watch QVC, high definition ABC, high definition NBC, high definition CBS, high definition Fox, high definition the CW, all the channels you see. If you were in the Los Angeles area, these are the over-the-air channels you would get there. Now, everyone gets different channels where they are, of course. Everyone's towers are placed a little differently, et cetera. But most major areas are within 75 miles of a lot of free television. There's a ton to choose from on all of your broadcast channels. The 94 of the top 100 shows in America are broadcast free every week. You just kind of have to make the leap of going, yeah, I'm going to get that in my house. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I can't save myself some money, have better entertainment options, and maybe even have a better picture without paying a monthly fee.
And you can use this if you have cable. We're not saying you have to get rid of it. I think we're just all looking for ways to save significant amounts of money, and your cable bill is the first thing that you look at. We don't want you to cut out the entertainment. I think entertainment is more important now than ever before. We need those distractions. We need things that make us smile and laugh, but you don't have to pay for it. 93, did you say, out of the top 100 TV shows are free. 93, I don't even watch 93 TV shows, but you could for free. This is such an easy way to be able to just plug in, and you can keep some of your cable stations if you like to, but this is great for your entire house. Aaron, what a great and simple way to start saving money from the very minute you get this home. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Always good to see you, Shannon, and enjoy your free TV.
Yes, and not doing that, not being the antenna. I like that it looks a lot better than me just standing there, rabbit ears. Thank you, Aaron. We appreciate you. Now, if you are on the phone to get one of the last 400 that we have in stock, you can stay there. You can go to hsn.com. While you're on hsn.com, check this out. This is my generator. I know, I'm not wheeling it around. It doesn't sound terrible. It actually